Members of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, faculty and administration, honored graduates, families and friends, on behalf of President Brendan O'Donnell, I welcome you to declare the 179th Commencement of Manhattan College, honoring graduates of the O'Malley School of Business, class of 2021, to be officially in session. I am Steve Schreiner, Provost, and I will serve today as Master of Ceremonies. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Lois Haar, Assistant Vice President of Student Life and Director of Campus Ministry and Social Action, to deliver the invocation. Please stand.
Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Gracious, merciful, and compassionate God, we gather today with gratitude and awe at what you have wrought in us and through us. We recall who and what we have lost throughout this difficult year, and we thank you for seeing us safely to this day. Today, we lift up and honor these young women and men, and we applaud their hard work and accomplishments. Bless each and every graduate before you today. Bless the teachers and the writers, the thinkers and the dreamers. Bless the engineers and the planners, the managers and the scientists. Bless the organizers and the analysts, the mathematicians and the poets. We thank all those who helped them on the journey to this ending and this beginning.
State of New York, with concurrence with the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the deans of the faculties of the schools of the college, the president will confer degrees earned in the students' respective courses of study. Also sharing the stage with me today are Dr. Brendan O'Donnell, 19th President of Manhattan College, Dr. Donald Gibson, Dean of the O'Malley School of Business, and Dr. Patricia Sheridan, Associate Professor of Law. The achievement of our graduates have been made possible by the hard work, care, dedication, and inspiration of the college's accomplished and outstanding faculty. Join me in saluting the faculty of Manhattan College. Later in this program, the faculty will share their congratulations and best wishes with you as well. I would also like to acknowledge all the important people in our community, including the assistant deans, academic advisors, and all of the Manhattan College staff who work hard every day to ensure that our students succeed. I also want to recognize the many, many people at Manhattan College who have worked tirelessly to make today's event possible. The Donald J. Carty Valedictory Medal was donated by faculty and friends in memory of Dr. Donald J. Carty, Professor of Speech at Manhattan College. Each year, the college invites its most outstanding graduating seniors to compete for the medal, and the recipient is given the honor of speaking for the graduating seniors at commencement. I am pleased to introduce this year's Carty medalist, Jeremy Caputer. Jeremy Caputer, a student in the School of Engineering, graduates with a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. With a grade point average of 4.0, Mr. Caputer's honors include membership in Epsilon Sigma Pi, Tau Beta Pi, Chi Epsilon, and the Pen and Sword Society. He's a recipient of the Dratty Medal for Excellence in Engineering and the Brother Azarias Medal for Excellence in Civil Engineering. Here at Manhattan, Jeremy is a popular figure on campus and has touched the lives of many in our community. He has served as orientation leader, Maud's peer mentor, resident assistant, a member of the American Society of Civil Engineering, and also has worked as a research assistant in the Department of Civil Engineering. Very active in faith-based activities at the college, Jeremy has served as Eucharistic minister, sacristan, peer ministry leader, and a retreat leader. Jeremy is also a member of the Manhattan College Orchestra, music ministry, and the pit band. Continuing on his academic journey in the fall of 2021, Jeremy is enrolled in Northeastern University, pursuing a master's degree in civil engineering. I now present to you our 2021 valedictorian, Mr. Jeremy Caputer, who will deliver his address on the video screens.
President O'Donnell, honored guests, faculty, parents, fellow graduates, and friends. My name is Jeremy Caputer, and it is my honor to stand here to deliver this speech today. If you know me, you probably know just how much I love origami. You can frequently see me folding different things, from napkins, receipts, and whatever other pieces of paper I can find. So when I was thinking of everything I wanted to convey in this speech, I began to realize that a good analogy for our lives is a piece of paper, which gradually, as we go through life, is folded into origami. Now, it may sound silly, but let me explain. When we're young, we are a fresh piece of paper without any folds. This one simple piece of paper could be fashioned into seemingly anything. And as we grow and learn and experience life, we begin to make folds on our piece of origami. Folds which stay with us and influence our path through life, as well as our future folds. Now, my fellow graduates, when we entered Manhattan College, I believe our origami pieces looked something like this, known in origami as a base. Bases are the common roots, which then can become vastly different pieces of origami with just a few more folds. You can see how this relates to being a college freshman, each of us entering with some preparation from our life experiences, forming a strong base for us to grow from. But each one of us was about to undergo great change in our life journey. The knowledge we've acquired, the clubs we've participated in, the experiences we've had, and the relationships we've formed. These are the folds which have shaped us into something greater, something more than we were before. A piece of art to be proud of. And there are many folds which I am proud of making during my time at Manhattan College. Everything I've learned in my major has confidently readied me for my career. Retreats and other activities with CMSA have aided me in self-examination and deepened my faith. My roles as an orientation leader, RA, and tutor have all allowed me opportunities to give back to the Manhattan College community. And of course, all the friends I've made and people I've met during my time here have touched my heart and changed me for the better. My time at Manhattan College has truly transformed my origami base into a full piece of art. And I'm sure all of us today can say the same. However, no piece of origami is perfect. There will always be wrong folds or small tears or crumples. These imperfections are our hardships, our missteps, inevitable as we make our way through life. And the most notable crinkle in our plans right now, of course, is COVID. This unprecedented pandemic has seemingly crumpled up our work and left us unsure of its future. And through this time, I know that I have had doubts and fears about the state of the world. After all, how can a fragile piece of paper hope to endure such ruggedness? But despite all that has occurred in the past year and a half, we have continued, we have persisted, and continued to fold our masterpieces. It is no small achievement to have graduated during the time of COVID. And while its effects certainly have and will leave a mark on our pieces, we can use these imperfections to enhance our artwork. Origamist Vincent Floderer is famous for using crumpled paper in his works, using it to create pieces which are stunningly lifelike. Similarly, through our times of hardship that seem to crush us, we can find opportunities to grow, to fashion something more beautiful than we anticipated. My fellow graduates, as we continue now into the real world, it may seem that our pieces are finished, that we have completed our work. However, this is not the case. As we continue through life, we will continue to grow, to change, and to experience new things. As we do, we continue to fold and add detail to our piece. And our piece is never truly finished. An inspiring quote I frequently think of is, "Never stop learning," because life never stops teaching. And I urge everyone today to take this to heart. Always seek to learn, not just academically, but also introspectively. Look deep into the folds of your heart and mind and discover new things about yourself. Life is too short to declare your piece finished at any age. And finally, the most notable fact of our origami lives is that each one of us, each one of you, is a work of art. Every fold was made with care, each crease with beauty. You are unique and beautiful and meticulously crafted. And if there's one message I want to send everyone home with today, it's this: never sell yourself short or think yourself insignificant. Even if you believe your piece of art to be plain and simple, it can only take a few simple folds to transform it into something beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy, for those inspiring words. Earlier this week, Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, was presented as a candidate for an honorary doctorate, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. It was conferred by President O'Donnell, assisted by Brother Jack Curran, FSC, and also our Vice President for Mission. It is now my pleasure to read the citation. Today it is our privilege to honor Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, an outstanding educator, missionary, and administrative leader whose life and work speak to the very heart of Manhattan College's long-standing mission and the charism of St. John Baptist de La Salle himself. Brother Dennis, this fall you completed your 4-year term as visitor or provincial of the Brothers of Christian Schools District of Eastern North America. At the same time, you will step down from Manhattan College's Board of Trustees, to which you have rendered dedicated service as Vice Chair. In these roles and many others, you have given our college sound guidance in pursuing our mandate to, quote, provide a human and Christian education for the young and especially poor. Born and raised in Queens, New York, you encountered the Lasallian charism and the Christian brothers who lived by it. As a student of the Immaculate Conception School and then Mater Christi Memorial High School, you recognized early on that for the brothers, teaching is a ministry that seeks to nurture every student's God-given potential to make a positive difference in our world. On September 1st, 1967, you formally embarked upon your life's work, taking your vows of association. You continued your education at Fordham University, earning your bachelor's degree in sociology and your master's degree in education. And later at St. John's University, you received a master's degree in catechetical ministry. Over the course of the decades, you would put his knowledge to use in a wide variety of venues. Teaching, for example, at well-regarded institutions such as St. Gabriel's School in Queens and Bishop Laughlin Memorial High School in Brooklyn. Lasallian educators engaged the spirit as well as the minds of their students. Towards this end, you have also dedicated time, talents, and faith to the role of campus minister, both at Bishop Laughlin and here at Manhattan College. Meanwhile, your ministry also brought you to Christ the Teacher Institute for Education in Nairobi, Kenya, where since 2002 you have alternated as missionary as well as auxiliary visitor to the Brothers Legacy Line District. Brother Dennis, throughout your distinguished career, you have scripted an uplifting narrative of faith, service, and community, the hallmarks of Lasallian Catholic education. In recognition of your unwavering commitment, Manhattan College is honored to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Brother Dennis Lee, who will now deliver his commencement address on the screens.
Dr. O'Donnell, Mr. Ken Rathgeber, Chair of the Board of Trustees, fellow trustees, faculty, administration, staff, families, friends, and graduates of this historic class of Manhattan College 2021. Congratulations. Over the past 25 years, I have followed Jasper sports. While I like and appreciate all of them, today I would use some references to basketball to help you imagine your future. I liken today to a pivotal moment in a championship basketball game. Please imagine this precise moment with me. The game is tied, and it is the final seconds of the game. In a moment, the coach will send you onto the court to receive the inbound pass. For basketball players, so much has preceded this moment. Years of endless ball handling drills, shooting free throws over and over, exercises to build stamina and strength, and of course, countless scrimmages and games. For you graduates, much has preceded this moment as well. Preschool, grammar school, summer school, high school, exams, summer jobs, part-time employment, workshops, internships, and in these most recent months, a balance of in-person, online, and hybrid classes. 14 months of pivoting, worrying, wondering. Time to grieve the loss of loved ones and to now honor them with your lives. An opportunity to see what matters most in our lives. Free to reflect on these historic times, including over 1 million COVID deaths worldwide, ravaging natural disasters, and the oft-viewed George Floyd video. In the midst of seemingly catastrophic divisions in our country, Amanda Gorman, about the age of many of you, delivered an electrifying and hope-filled poem, The Hill We Climb, during President Biden's inauguration in January. With optimism, she spoke eloquently with these words: "We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must put our differences aside." The challenge our world faces is to reconcile being passionate about our own beliefs while sincerely listening to people with different points of view. 300 years ago, St. John Baptist de La Salle reflected, and I quote, "However unreasonable the opinions of others may seem, try to satisfy them with words spoken with gentleness and humility." Each of you graduates is precious. Maybe you're a fourth-generation Jasper, or perhaps you're the first in your family to graduate from college. Maybe you're an aspiring CPA, engineer, scientist, healthcare worker, community activist, teacher, writer, entrepreneur, or none of the above. You are uniquely you, but together you are all Jaspers. And you are now also lifetime LaSallians, striving to make our world a better one. I share with you the same wish that St. John Baptist de La Salle wrote to a young brother in 1709. He said, "May God continue what he has begun in you." Now back to our image. I hope you remember it. Take a deep breath and remember that you have spent your lifetime preparing to receive this inbound pass. You are relentless. You are filled with grit. You are overcomers, and your moment is now. The coach has just sent that ball to you. Manhattan College has inbounded the ball to you. You have shaken free from your defendant. You clutch the ball, pivot, and you head up court. The court is in full view. Today, you head in a direction that you have decided ahead of time. And you don't go alone. Unlike the basketball team that allows only 4 teammates with you, you have as many teammates as you desire. Unlike the basketball court, which has 94 feet, your court will be measured in years. As you start to dribble the ball, be inspired by the words of the novelist Toni Morrison, who wrote, "Dream the world as it ought to be." Keep that in mind as you head up court. Be dreamers, but be realistic too. Your opponents will try to take the ball away from you. That's life. Remember that you have resources. You have the right to call for a timeout. You have the power to pass the ball while moving up court. There's no 24-second clock. Take all the time you need to continue on your road. Be encouraged by your fans who are ever cheering for you. Your coach, Manhattan College, wants no more than for you to be successful and fulfilled in life, making a difference in the workplace, with your family, within your faith community, and in our world, locally and beyond. May the memory of the 7 p.m. ringing of pots and pans across this great city serve as a vibrant reminder of the gratitude we hold for all the heroic people who have enabled us to be present for this graduation. Some of those heroes are among you. We thank you. Jaspers, you have a solid foundation. You are carrying the ball, and you know your direction. You will make our world a better place. We have come far through the past 14 months of darkness. Let me conclude my words with the words that Amanda Gorman used to conclude her words. And I quote, "There is always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. Jaspers, let us all be it." Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Dennis. Dr. Donald Gibson, Dean of the O'Malley School of Business, will now present to President O'Donnell the candidates who have completed the requirements for their Manhattan College degrees. Dr. Gibson, please come forward.
And now it's your turn. Are you ready? All right, we'll see. We'll see. All right, it's good to see you. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the O'Malley School of Business please rise? There you go. President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you members of the O'Malley School of Business Class of 2021 who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified, as well as those who will shortly be certified as meriting the degree of Bachelor of Science. Dr. O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the O'Malley School of Business, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degree to which they are entitled. Nice work.
This is what is known as conferring the magic words. Candidates of the O'Malley School of Business, by the authority granted to Manhattan College by the Regents of the University of the State of New York, and with the approval of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of the Dean and faculty of the O'Malley School of Business, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science. The registrar will be here to sign you up for the master's program in my so Bachelor of Science, as presented with all the rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. Graduates of Manhattan College, class of 2021, please don your hoods, the symbol of your academic rights and duties. And now you may also shift your tassel from the right to the left of your mortarboard, another symbol of your having achieved the degree of Bachelor of Science. Congratulations. And please be seated.
Graduates, you will now be called individually by name. As your name is called, degree recipients will receive congratulations from the President and Dean Gibson. Will President O'Donnell and Dr. Gibson please come to the center of stage? And will Professor Patricia Sheridan please come forward to read the names of the graduates. Graduates, we ask that you follow the directions of the Manhattan College staff. Please remain physical distanced as you make your way to the stage. When it's your turn, please hold your name card up to the faculty reader. And then we ask you to discard your card in the receptacle. It's over there. And remove your mask as you walk across the stage area for your picture. After your picture is taken, please remask.
Victoria Marie Alonzo, cum laude. Brianna Armstrong. Katie Arriaga. Olivia Anna Back, magna cum laude. Matthew Elias Batto. Paul Bellotta, cum laude. Maria J. Blas Perez. Nicholas Moomin Siebel. Nicholas Alexander Coella Zicatella. Matthew Robert Concialde. Christopher Vincent Canellis. Andrew James Courtney. Timothy Seth Diassis. Daniel Joseph Descharnes. Maxwell Ladine Everett. Aitan Youssef Fahmy, cum laude. Amanda Lynn Finelli. Grace E. Forrest. Richard John Gerling. Jessica Elizabeth Gonzalez Matute. Aiden Thomas Gormley. Mohammed M. Hassan. Lindsay Marie Healy, cum laude. Bryce Van Leiter. Erin Michelle Hayner, cum laude. Ren Ann Hoffman. Shojae Wang, cum laude. Alexander James Hutter, cum laude. Brandon Yaw Joseph Bawdy. Christine Rose Kennedy, magna cum laude. Julianne M. Kurbos, magna cum laude. Peter George Knights. Leonid Kozlov, magna cum laude. Brendan Luke Krebs. Matthew Joseph Listopad. Kyle MacDonald. Cindy Evelina McKella, magna cum laude. Sydney Gail McDonald, cum laude. Cullen Patrick McGilligot, magna cum laude. Abby E. McGrath. Sebastian Medina. Alexander Moore II. John Joseph Murato. Caitlin Starr Mareshi. Michael Joseph Notar Bartolo, magna cum laude. Ella Margaret Joanna O'Brien, summa cum laude. Christopher Alexander Onate, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Paulino. Kimberly Nicole Perugini, cum laude. Alexandra Lee Precajulo. Samantha Mercedes Reyes, magna cum laude. Moritz Regal, magna cum laude. Santiago Riera, magna cum laude. Fatoumata Saho. Dialisa Salihai. Jillian Nicole St. Ange, cum laude. Matthew William Smith. Jack A. Steele. Matthew Patrick Sullivan. Jordan Storm Tripathi. Stephen Vasquez. Ava Rose Vriedenberg, magna cum laude. Casey Elizabeth Whitaker, magna cum laude. Brian V. Hooley. Alexandra Schwan, magna cum laude.
During this trying year, there have been students who were not able to come to campus due to the pandemic. At this time, we would like to take a moment to acknowledge the 2021 graduates who could not be with us today. Regardless of why they are not here today, they have earned our recognition and our sincere congratulations.
Redwan Ahmed, magna cum laude. Jeffrey Bartlett, cum laude. Quinn Collins Caffrey, cum laude. Desmond Ray Cole. Nicholas James DiNardo. Joseph John D'Annunzio. Josue Manuel Encarnacion. Gregory Antonio Evans, cum laude. Dylan Anthony Fazio. Samantha Harry. Luke Thomas Jara. Jacob M. Knopp. Natalie Allison Lanzi, summa cum laude. Ethan J. Lasco. Lorenzo Mario Luciano, cum laude. Andrew Stephen Mahoney. Blake Robert McQuat. Justin P. Martin, cum laude. Amber Marie Mayo. Ryan Patrick McGrath. Rishi Montez Dioka, magna cum laude. Austin Michael John Mulhern. Xavier Jamil Newton. Raymond Patrick O'Toole. Kelly Nicole Plunkett. Rachel Rose Muria Rumatua. Kevin Joseph Salis. Laurent David Anthony Span. Matthew Tyler Torkelson.
And let's give ourselves one more round of applause. Congratulations to all of our graduates today. Well done, well done. It is now time to recognize our medal and prize winners. and we will begin with the induction of new Epsilon Sigma Pi members. Epsilon Sigma Pi, the oldest college-wide honor society on campus, honors students from all schools of the college who have achieved a high academic standing as evidenced by their cumulative GPA of 3.5 or better. Members of the class of 2021 who are eligible were inducted into Epsilon Sigma Pi during the fall honors convocation. At this time, we honor the following graduates of the O'Malley School of Business who are being inducted this spring. For those in attendance, please rise when your name is called and remain standing in place until all the names have been called. Redwan Ahmed. Tempest Blaine. Christopher Emerson. Julianne Kerbos. Sydney McDonald. Artur Poliak. Moitz Regal. Congratulations to all of our new Epsilon Sigma Pi members. Please be seated. Thank you. I will now announce the winners and the next in merit of the medals and prizes for the O'Malley School of Business. Again, for those in attendance, please rise when your name is called and remain standing in place until the medal winners have been all announced. You will collect your medals at the end of the ceremony. The Edward Dougherty Medal for Business, won by Courtney Worley. The Prize for Accountancy, won by Aaron Kim. Next in merit, Matthew Padre. The Professor William P. Kane Medal for Computer Information System, won by Terrence Tunnock. Next in merit, Fiona Ruteman. The Richard J. Carey Medal for Economics, won by Sophia DiMascalo. Next in merit, Ella O'Brien. The Captain Frederick J. Finn Medal for Finance, won by Eva Vandenberg. Next in merit, Leonard Kozloff. The Dean James L. Fitzgerald Medal for Management, won by Tempest Blaine. Next in merit are Isabella Fiore and Alexandria Pendergrass. The Medal for Marketing, won by Natalie Lanzi. Next in merit, Sini McCalla. And Casey Whitaker. I am pleased to announce the winners of the General Excellence Special and Alumni Medals. The Brother Cornelius Justin Brennan Medal for Business, won by Alexander Nieves. The David C. Broderick Medal for Campus Ministry, won by Maggie Black. The Signum Fide Medal for Service and Social Action, won by Ireland Twiggs. The Donald J. Carty Valedictorian Medal, won by Jeremy Caputer. Next in merit, So Oikawa. The Joseph J. Gunn Alumni Medal, won by Nadia Atani and Matthew Sweeney. Congratulations to all of our winners. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to call forward Dr. Brennan O'Donnell, President of Manhattan College, for his congratulatory remarks.
Thank you, Provost Schreiner. Our dear graduates, in a few minutes, you'll be hearing well-deserved words of encouragement and congratulations from the dedicated faculty who have worked so hard and so well to assure your success throughout your time here, and who these past 14 months have done such an extraordinary job leading you through a period of extreme difficulty. I don't have to tell you that. Their work, always excellent, has this year been truly inspired and inspiring. So let us pause a moment to offer them our heartfelt thanks for their faithful perseverance in keeping you, the students entrusted to their care, on the path. For the faculty. Speaking of teachers, let's also take a moment to thank in our hearts probably the proudest people watching these proceedings today, your first teachers, the moms and dads, grandparents, guardians, and family members, maybe even big brothers and sisters, who started you on your path and have supported you every step of the way. Borrowing from Jeremy's beautiful origami metaphor, these are the people who made the first fold in the paper for you. Through those first formative acts of love that began the lifelong process of shaping your increasingly complex and richly beautiful lives. So let's take a moment to thank them. Many thanks, of course, to Jeremy himself for that metaphor, giving me a way to frame my remarks to you. It was very, very fortuitous. It's a wonderful speech. That was a truly extraordinary reflection. We thank him. We thank as well Brother Dennis Lee of the Institute of the Brothers of the Christian Schools, not only for his powerful words of wisdom and encouragement, but also and especially for his lifelong and continuing dedication to LaSallian education and to the worldwide work of the Brothers of the Christian Schools. And let us give special thanks to all who made this event possible, especially our colleagues in marketing and communication, the Registrar's Office, Student Engagement, the One Manhattan Office, Event Services, Information Technology Services, the Provost's Office, and the President's Office, all of whom came together under such difficult circumstances to manage a very complex process. Graduates, no one needs to be reminded about the losses and struggles that this class has gone through. Indeed, we are very much still in the midst of those struggles. Though we dare to hope that we have been through the worst and see the path forward, we also know that those losses are real and continuing, and that uncertainty and anxiety is still in our path. In a normal year, my farewell to the class would focus on my hope that what you have gained here in the relatively peaceful and protective environment of your college years would strengthen you in those times to come when you will need to struggle with disappointments and losses. In that normal year, I would probably be quoting one or another of the many wise and experienced people who have testified through the ages to a deep truth about human life, and that is that it is how we respond to inevitable times of struggle and loss and even failure that ultimately shapes our character and allows us to discover the purpose and the meaning of our lives. I would be assuring you that I was confident that given your Manhattan College education, you would be up to that task when that time came. For you, of course, the class of 2021, those times to come are here and have been here for much of your college career. You have struggled through much, and they are always going to be part of your story. Again, borrowing from Jeremy, they have put many, many folds in the beautiful origami work that you are becoming, but that doesn't mean that they haven't been sometimes painful. You have been tested in extraordinary ways, and you have found yourselves up to the challenge. Shaken from the rhythms and the routines of normal life, you've created new rhythms and new routines, finding new outlets for your interests and new passions to pursue. Anxious for loved ones and distanced from your friends, you found new ways to channel your affections and to support one another. You've discovered new ways to learn and to create community in virtual space. You found extraordinary ways to support and serve others whose path through these days has been harder than yours. Many of you whom I've spoken to say you've gained a new appreciation for your neighbors and friends and family members, and especially for those who have worked through the pandemic on the front lines, many of them in your families and in your neighborhoods and communities, in hospitals and clinics and nursing homes and in schools. Many have told me that this year, as difficult as it has been, presented them with what Brother Dennis referred to in his talk as a strong call to discover what really matters most in their lives, leading in many cases to a totally new understanding of their path ahead. Through it all, you have discovered that you have deep reserves, that you can rise to challenge after challenge, that you can change, and you can adapt, that you are strong. Through the crucible of these experiences, you have made extraordinary progress in the always continuing human work, as Jeremy put it so well, of creating and discovering the unique and beautiful work of art that is your life. And so, while we love all of the graduates of Manhattan College, we will always have a special place in our heart for those who earned their degrees in this historically challenging year. And we look forward to a time when you can share this moment of transition and accomplishment safely and together. As we wait for that, we wish you continued health and the happiness that comes from using your talents and your hard-won strength in service to others. Thank you for all that you have brought to this community. Thank you for the example of your resilience. Warm congratulations on your accomplishment, and God bless you, and Godspeed.
It is now my pleasure to introduce a video of the Manhattan College faculty offering their congratulations to our graduates.
Greetings, class of 2021. It's been an interesting and fantastic journey, one where we sometimes saw each other as little boxes on a screen. As daunting as it may have been, together we made it work to get you prepared for your futures. You've all put in the time and effort, so you've got this. So although we are not gathered together in Draddy, our families and friends sitting behind us, and all of us singing "Oh Shining Star Manhattan," we have these last moments together with your classmates to celebrate your hard work and efforts during the last 4 years. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I want to congratulate all the graduates for making it through this challenging year. And I hope to see you all again soon in our studio and on campus. I look forward to seeing you.
Jaspers, you did it. It is a time for celebration. Remember that we are always here for you. Continue to follow your dreams. Go Jaspers!
I want to congratulate all of you this year for the very hard work you did in achieving this marvelous goal of education in such a challenging year.
There's probably nothing that you're not going to be able to do once you leave Manhattan College. You've gotten through the worst of times, so all that's ahead now are the best of times.
I want to express my sincere congratulations on your graduation and the wonderful achievements at Manhattan College.
Class of 2021, the best of luck. We have done it. We've come through the most difficult period together. You have great courage, you have great perseverance, and great commitment. I cannot be more than proud of you, and you will take amazing things ahead of you and imply all of the wonderful education that we've had together. I have learned from you, and I hope you've learned from me.
Pandemic or no pandemic, you did it. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure.
Congratulations, graduating Jaspers. What an unprecedented year you've gone through, but you did it. So proud of you.
Good job, Jaspers. Wherever your journey takes you, always have fun, keep developing, stay connected, and always go above and beyond. Congrats.
Graduates of 2021, you worked hard, you overcame COVID, and you achieved your goal. Congratulations.
Congratulations on reaching this milestone of graduation. We're all so proud of you.
I was lucky to have some of you as students, even luckier to work with some of you on research. Make sure you celebrate. You earned it.
Congrats, class of 21. Nice work, everybody. And your persistence will pay off in business and elsewhere. Great work. You have been fun to be with.
Professor Bob D'Amato here, wishing everyone all the best as you embark on your journey in life and you go to your next level. Wishing everyone good luck and Godspeed.
I want to say thank you for being my student because I learned a lot from you. I wish you all the best. All have a wonderful future. Thank you.
Hello, Manhattan College Jasper, class of 2021. Congratulations on persevering and persisting to graduate and complete your studies during this pandemic year.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations to the class of 2021. The Department of Kinesiology is proud of you. Good luck.
Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2021. We are all so proud of you. Can't wait to see you in the future at our Jasper reunions. Go Jaspers!
Congrats.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, class of 2021. Well done.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Rascal Flatts says it best. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to be. Your dreams stay big and your worries stay small, and you never need to carry more than you can hold. Congratulations.
Before we close the ceremony, I have a few housekeeping items. Graduates, please remain in your places until you are directed to exit. For the winners of the medals and prizes and the new inductees into Epsilon Sigma Pi, you may collect your medal or prize or certificate from the table at the far right of the room. When you receive it, you may walk to the center of the stage for a photo with Dr. O'Donnell. Please be sure to keep 6 feet of distance and to keep your mask on when you're not taking a photo. As we now close the 179th commencement at Manhattan College, I wish each and every one of you joy, fulfillment, and success in all that you do. Please stay in touch. Please come back and tell us where your travels have taken you, not us, but you. And may God bless you, and may God bless Manhattan College forever.